Hi, welcome to the Board Game Spotlight. I'm Lizzie.
I'm Derek.
And today we're going to teach you how to play
Curios
from AEG. This game is for 2 to 5 players and it plays in about 15 minutes. So we're going to take it to the table and I'm going to show you how to play. So as you can see, I already had the 4 treasure cards laid out and the cards underneath it, which I'll explain in a minute. And my lovely assistant Derek here is going to put out 8 of each jewel or artifact next to all of the cards. So they have the matching symbols. So we have the treasure sites, the artifacts, and then we have these cards. So there's 4 cards for each treasure. So on them is 1, 3, 5, or 7. So you're going to shuffle up the cards that match each treasure. You're going to put 1 underneath next to the card, and this tells you how much these gems or artifacts are going to be worth at the end of the game. Then Derek will deal us each 4 cards. These are personal information. You're not going to show it to other people. And these are going to tell you what cards are obviously not out there. So if you have a 5 red, you know that the red gems are definitely not worth 5 points. So then we each have 5 artifacts. They're little tokens.
Archaeologists?
Archaeologists.
Yeah, those are archaeologists.
Terminology. We each have 5 archaeologists that we start with. We can earn more during the game. So I'm going to look at my 4 cards, see where I'm going to want to go.
For those of you who are watching at home, we're going to go ahead and take a minute and reveal those cards. I will not watch, so I don't see what Lizzie's showing, and she won't watch what I show.
Okay, close your eyes.
Can I peek?
No.
You just fan them out in front of you.
No, it's easier this way. Then they get a chance to look at all of them.
All the beautiful artwork.
All the beautiful artwork, the shining colors, and they know exactly where I do or do not want to go.
Are we there yet?
Okay, I am done. I'm going to close my eyes and let Derek show off his cards.
I feel like we're playing Werewolf, but that's a totally separate game. So here we go. This, so you know that.
I thought you were about to say what number it was.
We have this number. We have this number.
You're doing a really good Vanna White over there, aren't you?
Number. So that's a pretty, I like this a lot. All right, you can look now.
Okay. So we're going to use these information cards to decide where we're going to place our archaeologists. So now that you've seen our hand, we're going to teach you how you're going to place your archaeologists out there. So if I was to go here, I would take 1 yellow artifact and put it on the side.
Yep. And
If Derek wanted to go there, he would have to now place 2 to get 1 yellow artifact.
Because
he was
early
late
bird
there.
catches the worm.
Yes. So once all our archaeologists have been placed, we will retrieve the workers, but first we'll see who has the most there. Since Derek was here second, he already has 2 out. He would gain an additional yellow artifact. I would not gain any. So we would...
And if that is gone, you would not gain that extra artifact.
It's true, because they're all gone. They're all found.
You may end up having to pass because you have 1 worker that you cannot place, and so you would just pass, and then once all players have passed the round, we'll go to the next phase.
We'll end that way as well. So once the round has ended, we can try to recruit new archaeologists. So I could take one of the cards from my hand and flip it face up so that it's now open information. And if I do that, I can then recruit a new archaeologist into my hand. So we have 5 that we start with, and then there are 2 off to the side to recruit. So there are 2 different times that you can show a card from your hand to open them. Are you going to put them over there?
Yeah, we'll put these workers.
So you can see them.
Workers over here.
In addition, this is not something you have to do. You don't have to show a card to gain a recruit.
Correct.
But 1 card from the reserve, the leftover, will come out as well in a 2-player game. In a 3 or higher game, new cards will not be shown. It is only in the 2-player that happens. So once everyone has either shown and recruited or not, we're going to start a new game, or start a new round. And once all the artifacts at 2 locations are gone, the game will end. We will reveal the number on the cards. That's how much the artifacts are worth. We will count them up, and whoever has the most points wins.
It's going to be me. It's gonna be me.
Okay, Justin.
Oh, by the way, here's the first player marker, and it's fantabulous.
Gorgeous. It is metal. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
it's
throwing it to show you how heavy it is.
That was my dice tower
no.
component drop.
This is the spotlight.
Anyways, this is really nice.
It is. AEG.
All right.
They know what they're doing.
So I get to go first. And
when did we decide that?
The Oracle to see what I've got. Let's do this to take one of those.
You seem pretty confident over there. I'm gonna go get a yellow.
I mean, feel all right.
Go get a green.
Hey, I was there first.
I know. Well, I'm there second.
Not cool, dude.
I'll go get a blue.
Cool.
Purple, whatever.
So I have one archaeologist left. I cannot legally place that because I'd have to place 2, 2, 3, or 3. So I pass.
I also only have one left. So we're going to go ahead and remove our archaeologist.
Well, first you're going to score for the majority.
Well, yeah, I have the majority here.
And you have that, and then
And
I have
here.
this one. Yep.
Yep.
Now, if there were a tie, neither player or anyone there would get that extra.
It's true.
Okay, I'm going to pass the Lantern of Light of archaeological digging.
So now we can go ahead and decide if we want to recruit.
Indeed. I will recruit by revealing this one. Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen, a 1. So I'm going to get an extra worker.
I'm going to recruit by showing this 3.
Whoa, whoa there.
Okay,
Don't
so
get
now we both
crazy.
have 6. We are going to flip 1 from the deck. Ooh, it is a blue. No, that's a green one.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I am first player. I am going to go yellow.
Okay. I'm going to go here and grab this green.
I'm going to go green.
Okay. I'm going to double back on green
Whoa.
for that.
I'm going to go double on yellow.
Good, good strategy there. I think I'll jump up and grab a red.
And I'll go ahead and grab a purple.
I didn't think you'd do that, but well played. Fair enough.
Well, I only had 1 left. It's either skip and let you get a purple or take a purple, which at worst is worth 1 point.
I mean, that sounds okay to me.
Well, now I get a second purple.
Yeah, I get a second red.
I get a second
I
yellow.
also take a second green. There's only 1 green left.
Oh no, there's only 2 yellow left as well. So this may be our last round.
Potentially.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to show off more information?
I do. I would like to do that thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop in another yellow. So let me go here and place it there so everybody can see that at home. What would you like to show, if anything?
I'm gonna show the purple 7.
No way.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see what our last card potentially is. Oh my.
Oh wow.
So that is either a 1 or a 7.
It's
This
true.
is, there's not enough information there, but we also know here that the yellow could be a 3 or a 7. So that's pretty good. And you did recruit, so there's your last one. And
Yes.
now I'm first player.
Okay.
Perfect. Gonna take the last green.
I'll take yellow.
Is that the last yellow? No.
Nope.
Let me jump in on that last yellow. So this is the last round because we've finished 2 of the piles, but we can still gather in the other locations.
I'm gonna go here and get 1.
Okay, I'll jump over here as well.
I'll take
Oh my.
this one.
I mean, I really can only take a red, so
I guess I'll take a red.
dang.
Okay, so now we're gonna recruit.
No.
Oh, you don't?
No, we go to well, there's nothing to recruit. We
Or,
have no.
I meant
Oh,
take them off.
we still do the
We still get
area
that.
control,
So I would
right?
get this one,
And you get this one.
and I get this one.
Correct.
This is gonna be a good game, guys.
Whew. Okay. So after we finished, remember we've got rid of 2 of the piles. We're now going to reveal the hidden cards and then score our gems based on that. So this is only the one that wasn't taken. So let's go ahead and reveal these numbers. Are you feeling confident over there? Oh,
I am,
a 1.
because I know what 7, or I know what the yellow is.
I know what the green is. Didn't see that coming, did you? Didn't see that I knew that. Well, I deduced that.
You deduced
And I knew
it.
that. After I saw you going there consecutively, I was like, oh, she has to know more information about that. And I had the 1 and the 5, so I'm like, she has to have the 3 in her hand.
I had the 3.
I did not see that coming.
And I
though.
had the red 7, so I knew that one was worthless.
Well, I did get too many red, I feel like, but let's go ahead and figure this
So
out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 7 is 56. 57, 58. 79.
79, okay.
79. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
We
times.
both have the same.
8 times 7 for 56, right?
Uh-huh.
But you have more blue than I do.
57, 58, 59.
59, 64 points. So this was the deciding factor.
Yes.
I wasn't 100% sure. I took a chance that was the 7, but Lizzie obviously had the 7, so she knew that wasn't the case.
Yeah, I knew not to. Well, I knew to avoid those first off because I had the 7s
sure
for
about
both
this,
of those.
though.
I knew that I had the 7, but I didn't know. I mean, if 5 is still pretty good, or a 3.
It's true. So what we didn't see was
The other 2 blues.
the other 2 blues.
I call it blue. It's kind of purple. It's kind of a.
The Lost Shipwreck.
Yes, the Lost Shipwreck was the winning deciding factor in this because we both got equal amounts of Pyramid and Colosseum.
It's true. All right, let's dive into our thoughts and we'll give you our review. All right, so welcome back. We're going to give you our thoughts on Curios after a few plays. Number 1, I think I'll start with this is a very quick game.
It's very easy to learn, and it's got enough kind of strategy to really keep us entertained.
The thing about it is the hidden information at the table based on the locations, and then having those cards dealt to players. So I have information that you don't have, but you have information I don't have. And then if there were more people at the table, obviously they'd be like, ooh, you know, they would have information. So it's that layer of information. I just said information a lot, but there's a lot of information in this game.
Yes, there is.
But seriously, it is so fun to have to be able to deduce that. And
in that that last round, I was really debating whether or not I wanted to show him a card because of the information that I had and the cards that came out. I was like, if I show this, he's going to know exactly what that is. And I mean, did I want to give him that? But then I decided it was worth it to get that extra archaeologist.
Exactly. So it's that trade-off of...
Because I got that extra blue, which was worth 3 points. When he was going after reds, which were, I mean, it was not the deciding factor, but it was definitely worth it for me to show that card to get that archaeologist.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. With the information you knew, that was a great play.
It was the right move. And can I just say that as we've shown off, these components are all amazing. The metal first player marker is amazing. The huge chunky artifacts or gems or whatever you want to call them.
I am very impressed with the component quality.
Love those chunky gems. So any game that has them is automatically like that much better for me.
Well, it has a really great table presence, and I mean
they're easy to pick up. So like a lot of times with like little cubes, people are always like, oh, I can't grab them. Like these are really easy to pick up, move around, very easy to see how many there are. So if you're trying to look at how many the other person has, you're not going to be like, is that 3 or 4? Right. Very easy to pick up off the table. Right. I love the art. It's very minimal. There's just the 4 pieces of art, but I think that they look amazing. I love ancient cultures and history, and so, I mean, I really like this.
Did you notice that
it's a panorama?
It's a panorama.
I did not, but you're about to do it.
Yeah, I can't really show it on. It makes a pseudo panorama. Now, it doesn't perfectly line up, which is kind of sad.
It does if you move the cards back and forth.
Yeah, like if you set it up to where...
I'll have to take a picture of that.
Yeah, Lizzie can take a picture, but the cards, I can kind of just show them off, will make a pseudo panorama here. So we could show that off in a picture a little bit better, but it's pretty neat that, that they included that. You know, it's not perfect, but, you know, there's that.
I mean, I like the art.
No, I love the art, but I'm saying they didn't line that panorama up perfectly.
It's artistic.
So because it is so light and fast, I think, you know, do know that this is a filler type game.
Oh, yes.
You know, don't go in expecting a really heavy experience, but there's enough pressure luck in the game that I think it'll be a good one to continue to play.
I think it's a good really end of the night. It comes in a metal tin, too.
Yes. This is a really nice...
With a little lid. I think this would be really great for families to play with little kids because the adults are going to enjoy it and the kids are going to have so much fun with not only the chunky components, but, you know.
Yes.
I think it'd be a good game for kids or people trying to, like, push into the hobby. You know, gently persuade them in. This is something that's going to look fun if you bring it to, like, the office or something. People are going to notice it.
Very true. The vibrant colors, and again, the component quality definitely helps in having it being, you know, getting it noticed. And overall, I'm really happy with it. I knew nothing about the game.
Yep. It just showed up in a box, and I was like, let's learn this one.
We got it to review, and I was pleasantly surprised. And
definitely.
You know, went in without any expectations. So again, if you're looking for a filler type, pressure luck, pseudo worker placement game, then this could be right up.
Curios
Curios, a shot.
a try. Yeah, we liked it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.